I am Max.
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 The only thing that really counts at the end of the day is when the teacher walks in the classroom, closes the door, and interacts with our kids. My name is Bruce Gearing. I'm the Superintendent of Schools for Marshall Independent School District. Our vision is to maximize potential. We exist to create maximum opportunity for our students to be successful after graduation in either college or the workforce. So how do we go about this? We go about it by first building strong, positive relationships. This means positive relationships between students and teachers, between teachers and administrators, between everybody in the system. Second, we have high expectations for continuous improvement. We expect that every person, every individual in the system is better tomorrow than they were today. What does maximizing potential mean? For me, it means increasing academic achievement for every single one of our students. It means fiscal responsibility and financial stability. It means ensuring we have a safe and comfortable learning environment for all of our students. And it means doing this in the most efficient and effective way possible. We are Marshall ISD. We are Max.
When I grow up, I want to be an animal doctor.
When I grow up, I want to be an orthopedic surgeon because I like medical and I want to help people.
After graduation, I plan to attend Texas A&M at College Station, and I plan to major in industrial engineering.
When I grow up, I want to be a doctor because I like to help people.
When I grow up, I want to be a professional singer because I like to sing a lot, because singing is what I do most of the time. And music is one of my favorite hobbies. So, what college I would like to go to is ETBU, but before I become a singer, I would become a nurse because you have to make money, because competition is a lot of money to do.
When I think about the vision for Marshall Independent School District, I ask myself the question, what are we really about? What are we really trying to achieve? And this is how I see that. There is a point in time when every one of our students stands at the point of graduation, and I envision them standing in a circular room that is lined with doors. And these are the doors of opportunity for our students. The world is out here waiting for them, and as we know, it's a very rapidly changing place. Our responsibility is to make sure that when they get to this point, they are prepared to succeed at whichever of these opportunities they choose. So how do we go about achieving this vision? Currently, the classroom model that we have looks something like this. The instructor is the expert and stands and delivers the content to our students. I ask myself the question, is it possible to take this model and achieve this goal of maximum opportunity for every one of our students in the district? And I can't see how that can happen. And so we have to change this model. But what does it look like? In this model, the role of the instructor changes entirely, and the role of the students changes entirely. We might have an instructor sitting and interacting with small groups of children. We may have students interacting at a smart board or other technology. We may have individual students working in small groups on critical thinking projects that have real-world implications. And we may have students working individually on technology devices, laptop computers, PDAs, even phones. In order to manage this kind of a classroom, we have to shift the culture of our district. We have to change the very essence and way we do business, from a delivery model to an interactive model. We have to do this because our job is to maximize individual potential. Not only for our students on a daily basis, but in order to do that, we have to maximize the individual potential of the adults in the system. To maximize potential of adults in the system, we have to have effective training. And we are working very diligently on making sure that every teacher in our district has the effective training they need. This is Kagan training, the interactive training they need in order to manage a model like this that reaches our 21st century learners. The important point is we have to move the system from this model to this model in order for us to achieve maximum opportunity for every one of our students at graduation time. We have to remember too that we're a large organization and we act very much as a system. And every decision that we make inside this system affects every other part of the system. But not only that, we also sit inside several larger systems, our community, our county, and every decision we make in here affects our community and what happens. And we have a responsibility to turn out maximum opportunity for the development of our community. In that way, we recreate our community from the inside out. So do all of our classrooms in Marshall ISD look like this right now? Not at all. We have lots of classrooms in the district that already are operating in this 21st century model, adopting our vision. We have them at the elementary level, at kindergarten. We have them at the middle school level, in 5th grade science. We have them at the high school level, in our math lab, in our technology rooms. Exciting things are happening in Marshall ISD, preparing students for this point of maximum opportunity as they move into the 21st century. This is a rapidly changing world that we live in. Opportunities for these students may be Harvard University, but there may also be a great career in welding and trailer manufacturing, or it may be public service. We don't make choices for students about where they're going to be successful. We make opportunities for our students to be successful. We are Marshall ISD. We are Max.
When I grow up, I want to be a teacher because I'd be able to work with kids and stuff, so it would be really fun.
After I graduate, I plan to go to college, and then I want to study in Spanish, and I can get actual teacher certification, so I can become a Spanish teacher. I believe here at Marshall High School, the Spanish teachers are very helpful here, and they prepared me to do that as an option. And then after that, I can either go into the international business as a master or whatever. I can do something internationally.
When I grow up, I would like to be a 2nd grade teacher, because if you're a 2nd grade teacher, you get to help kids around the world.
When I grow up, I want to be in the major leagues because I'm real good in baseball, and I think I should keep striving for perfection.
When I grow up, I want to be a physicist.
After graduation, I plan to go to college at Abilene Christian. It's in Texas here. I want to study the field of anthropology, mostly majoring towards linguistics, probably doing a job like working for the UN as a translator. I want to mostly work on German. That's going to be my main language. Maybe minor in art or music.
I am Max.
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 We are Max.